We are going to start tearing apart the bottom half of this engine. My hands are all weird in this club. So the first thing we're going to do is pull off these coils in the fuel pump, and then we'll get the magneto, or I don't know, or stator, and we'll get that off.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget.
As you can see, I got all this off. It's best to have the right puller, the flywheel puller. It just pops this off. I've heard that you want to be careful putting bolts in here too far. Oops. Because they can get in here and mess this stuff up. And you don't want to like screw into one of these because then this whole thing's shot. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and take all this stuff off. And that way I can split the case. But I got to go in and get some stuff done inside. So that's kind of where I'm going to stop right now. We'll be back at this. Well, for you, we'll see them right now. But yeah, that's kind of awesome looking at this so I can see how this stuff all goes together. But these wires kind of come in through here, through this little rubber piece. And all this stuff just kind of screws in and together. So yeah, not too bad. We'll get that all taken care of. I found this out. I pulled another XLT apart, which you'll probably see way later. And this piece is on here, and it is really stuck on here. You got to pop that off, or else the screws don't go far enough. And I stripped out the first couple threads on the other one that I did, not on this one. So just make sure to keep that in mind when you're doing this, that you got to take this little pulley off. All right, let's get to the next part. Okay, I have this new camera mount for my phone. So I'm going to try it in time lapse. So we'll get going on that.
Use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown.
Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use that time lapse or not, but I got all this stuff out. Turns out you just have to take out the 3 screws that hold the back plate in. And I stripped one of them, so I had to grind it and use a flathead. Sprayed some PB Blaster, like bolt. Was it penetrating oil in there? So it came out after I did that. So now we'll turn this over and take the where this motor mounts off, and then we'll split the case. So I'll put the time lapse over here for that. Yeah. That's kind of a cool holder.
They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Alright, it's cracked apart. These bolts I put in order of how I got them off of the case, because some of them are smaller, some of them are longer. Pistons came off. They make a puller. I just use this socket to push the pin through. Those bearings seem to be caged, so then this is the other half of the case. Now I'm going to pull the crank out so that I can take it in and get it rebuilt. Yeah, for sure you're gonna have new seals put on. I think these guys are cooked, but yeah, so we'll pop this out and yeah, then we'll take it in. So I guess that's kind of where we're at. So, yep.
They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine.
Alright, so I just editing this video and realized I didn't ever make an end, so it's weird hairs. I did end up getting just yesterday taking the crank and the cylinders into the shop. Hopefully I'll have them back. It'll probably be a couple weeks and then I'll be back working on this. But so I got it apart. Yeah. We'll be back every Wednesday and Saturday. We got a bunch more rides videos I have. I got a bunch more riding left to do. Snow's getting a little springy right now, but still having fun. You'll probably see a lot of the old videos though. Thanks for showing up. I really appreciate it. It's fun. I love doing this. So anyways, have a good one, and let me know when you've rebuilt your XLTs. Some guy, I can't remember his name, was talking about putting in another oil port, I guess. So I'm gonna look into that because that seems like something I should do. So if you have any thoughts or things I should do, things that'll make more power, let me know.